What's up, frigate chasers? In this video we take our MacGregor 26 to Tampa for a test run. Before I go too far, I just want to state that none of us have ever sailed on our own before. Other than a few combined hours on a chartered boat, that's all the experience we have. So if you expect to be amazed, you won't be. If you want to make fun of our lack of experience, you are in the right place. Also, I did not collect a lot of super nice video shots as the majority of the trip was boat work. And the story starts. It was winter, 2021. Mid-Missouri was freezing cold and we wanted out. We had spent most of the winter in the shop fixing the old girl up, and it was time to get her outside and figure out the rigging. Having snow on the ground, we decided to head south to Tampa to meet up with Captain Green Jeans. It was a rough ride on the old single axle trailer, and we even blew out a brake line. We fixed that and replaced both brake assemblies as they were in very bad shape. We have recently put a second axle on the factory MacGregor trailer, video to come. We spent most of the week putting the mast up several times and figuring out where all the lines go, how it all works, things of that nature. Once we felt good about it and had the tire back on the trailer, we put her in at Tarpon Lake for a little motor cruise to get the feel. We all agreed that she handles differently than any V-bottom boat we have ever been on, and hard to hold a line when moving slow in the wind with just the motor down. Maybe that's just us. The next day we took her to Seminole Boat Ramp in Clearwater and got all the rigging set up. It was super windy that day and we didn't want to fight it, so we waited for the morning and had our first night's sleep on the boat, in the parking lot. Next day the weather was much calmer and we got the boat launched no problem. Motored out to about the 3-mile mark and gave it a go.
Alright, I gotta get the bunch fall off, so we want to try to go downwind with the jib only. Is that right? Yep.
That's what I would do.
That's probably the easiest maneuver to make.
With the least amount of effort.
Took us more time than expected to get the jib out for the first time, but mission accomplished.
Good sailing, kids.
How fast we going?
No clue. Not a clue. 0 knots. If this is correct. We're sailing! We're sailing at 0 knots.
1.8 knots. I got 1.8.
Man, we're doing it! We're really doing it this time, guys!
2.6. I mean, we're pushing 2.5 knots with just the jib up. It's not bad. Yeah, we're going almost 3 miles an hour. 3.9 knots. 3.2 knots. Yeah. Currently going 3.4.
Yeah, yours, no, 3.8.
Yeah, we're creeping.
We're going forward. We're going to lose sight of land in 30 minutes.
Good.
We had put a new jib halyard on previously and I was still struggling to get it set right with the furler. Actually took a few sails and some tinkering in the shop later before we got it all stretched out and tied well.
It's gonna roll, it's gonna heel over here in a second. I'm trying to hold it. Oh, well, you didn't tell me to stay into the wind. That's not as easy as you think it is.
Turn the motor on.
The motor's on, but it does not maneuver well like this. It's going to go past center here in just a second. Holding it straight in the wind is damn near impossible. I need to slack. Slack the jib sheet. I gotta try to retie up that jib, or else it's gonna come out of the bead track. We're gonna have a jib just flop around nowhere.
Like every quality MacGregor beginner, we forgot to take off the baby stays. Well, not really sure if we forgot or didn't know, or not really sure, but we had to solve that problem.
Furling line's got to stay locked, doesn't it? Yeah, but if you don't want to roll it all the way out, that's what I'm saying.
Because the new jib halyard was stretching and loose, the tack on the jib was trying to come out of the bead track, so we were no longer able to completely unfurl the jib. And the jib halyard is pretty much impossible to tighten while underway. I know, because I tried many times.
Oh, we got a motor going. Three.
Yo, downwind sailing. Well, what is it, beam reef?
It's almost east. You can look at your tails right there.
You got it. I mean, what's the type of term coming from?
From the side,
From this way.
beam reach.
Close reef?
We go into it. Well, this
You're going into it's close haul.
you're not going to go this way because you're saying it's close hauls and you're going into the wind. It's tighter. So it's anything north going into the wind is a haul if you're above beam. There's a broad ball or whatever it is, wide.
Broad reach.
There's broad reach. There's tight reach. There's close reach. There's close haul and broad haul. 2.7 knots. 3 knots.
Okay.
2.3 knots.
Where'd you go, dolphin guys? Dolphin buddies?
Coming off that starboard now. There they are.
Where?
Port, 11 o'clock.
Ah,
It's actually a pretty big pod. You can see a bunch of them underwater there.
I see at least 3. Come on, guys, we're over here.
Keep going to hit the throttle and you'll find them. I see a couple over here, about 11 o'clock. They're in great here in a second.
What's up, team? Oh, there they are.
They're going a little fast, they try to play with us. Right up in the bow. Got a little push line. Push the main up, go catch them. This is more what you're expecting from the trip? Put one hand for the boat. Put a hand on the boat.
I'm using a butt on the boat.
Yeah. Let everything go.
Okay, so that's what should have been done. I should have hollered loose the main sail, or yeah, loose the main sheet. That's what I should have said.
Yep.
Loose the main sheet.
If shit gets out of hand, just let everything go. Take all your power out of your sail.
Yeah, because it was starting to go hard. But we were getting some pretty good knotting.
Well, it's funny because you watch the videos. We talked about when they first started healing. You're so scared. The boat's gonna turn over. Now they get to the point like you're like cruising over this big ass heel and like.
Man, try again. Hold tight, Grant. Just try again.
Just be ready to let it off.
No, it's not bad. I do need to have my foot over here though, because this damn cushion's rolling around on me.
Where you let it off? See what we can get to. Fun little game.
Actually, we're starting to. The wind has changed. We were kind of starting to head off into the wind with that action. Yeah, so we're going into the wind. We're heading into the wind. So
we got a good beat right here. Yeah, almost going into it now.
You got full cut, full rudder, right? Minefields and I am pretty impressed though. I don't know how far we've actually gone, but we've gone a long way on sail at this point. Yeah. Well, probably what, 30 miles?
Relatively speaking, we're going 3 knots. So. Alright, we got her up. Yeah, you're tight at your weak line, so I can't pull any harder.
I feel like it's showing pretty good right now. 6 knots, 6'1". Yeah, it did. You know, it's got that planing plate on
so
the
it's
bottom.
going to drive.
That helped. Okay, I don't know how much I can lift it without it. Whoa! That motor wasn't dragging us that much, was it? We had 6 knots there for a minute.
Nah, we got a little gust here.
Yeah, I know.
That's a good one.
6.24. We keep getting over 6.5 there. Hang on to those safety lines. Take that up to the furthest building way over there. I want to turn it fairly slow so we don't, unless you want to go fast.
No, I don't want to go fast.
All right.
Boom.
All right, I feel like we're headed into change right now.
Take it slow, you go over.
We're in chains.
Remember, you don't have any power, so you have to do it quick.
I understand. We're in chains. Tacking. And it won't go, but it's going to go here in a minute. It's going to go in a minute. It's starting to go, starting to go. Starting to go. All right, we're past chains.
First
All right,
turn.
If I can hold it back. So, is somebody's phone picking up a location to tell us we are going forward or backward? Or
Going 2.2 knots. I'm using those 2 Boeings right there.
backwards?
We were ahead of them earlier. Now we're getting ahead of them again.
So we're creating a pressure differential in front of the wing. So do see some indicators in the back of the mainsail. I didn't realize we were. No, they didn't look close over there. So I can tell when the mainsail is stalling. Alright, that's cool. Wind shifted a little bit or something. I was trying to hold the exact same heading according to the compass. I think the wind did not want to do what I wanted to do. So. Okay, I'll bring them back.
Yeah, we're back to those buildings again.
Yeah, we just totally lost everything we had gained there for a moment. We just like hardly any wind at the moment now. We just lost wind. Wind broke. We broke wind. Alright, I'm all the way right rudder at the moment. Heading is between north and northwest where we were making headway a while ago. I'm going to center the rudder and see if it does anything. Definitely moving backwards faster than that crab trap.
Actually, we're not there, we're floating.
We are in chains. Currently dead. Dead chains.
I'm gonna bring the main down. Let's just run the jib to that length a little bit.
Did you eat the main, or did you eat the jib?
No.
I mean, it'd be real easy to furl the jib right now, just so you know. If you wanted to.
We need to close the walls and close up this door.
Yep, on it. No, it's good that you got this, but we need to fucking learn what we're doing before you go try to sail big waters. The fact that we basically have almost a beam sea going north and we still can't do it is not a good sign. Oh, we're moving now.
Make your wake back there. He's going off so good. Watch it.
I noticed that when I yanked it, and I'm like, that's probably not a good idea. We're going almost 4 knots.
We're doing it. We're sailing.
No, it's awesome. I mean, the problem is, like, not problem is.
I'm on 2010 now.
We seem to be realistic. We're not going to be good at this the first day.
At the moment. So we're gonna pick up.
It's a 4 knots. Picked about a knot.
This boat's made for cruising. That's just what she'll do. One of these days this boat is gonna cruise all over you. Thanks for participating with the camera time.
I mean, we're averaging just over 4 knots. I see you go up and down. We're averaging about 4.1.
Went on the beam, 4 knots, moving northerly, parallel to Tampa, Clearwater area. Wind's coming out of the east, moving right along. 15 on the heel, nice. Getting some gusts from time to time, pushing us over. And I'm chicken, and I'm chicken, so I turn into the wind when that happens. So that's what we're doing.
So awesome. Love this.
fast we going now?
4.3.
Got the full main up finally. Only running about 80% of the jib because we got a little jib halyard problem, but
I think if we had the jib up and that engine out of the water, we'd probably hitting 5.5 to 6.
Not bad for a test run. Our next sailing day will be on our home waters of Mark Twain Lake, having tons of fun. So subscribe for that. Hit the like and comment on any of the considered boat names. So far we have Not a Clue, 0 Knots, Breaking Wind, possibly Fenders Out. How about Ed's Blister? Check out our social links below. Consider joining the crew on Patreon. Frigate out.